Hey there everybody, it's Veloci here from Project Veloci. Here's an Easter egg guide to the new zombie map, Mob of the Dead. It's very in depth, I've covered absolutely everything, and you should find it very useful. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Step 1 is to get the Warden's Key. The Warden's Key is the only variable on the map and where it can appear in two places. I'm going to show you both places. The first place I'm going to show you is outside the Warden's office. So what you do is go into Afterlife mode and jump through the hole in the wall at the top, which you'll see in just a second. So once you jump through there, you want to shoot the generator. Now there's a second part to this one, in which you want to carry on down the corridor to open the Warden's office door, which you don't need quite yet, but you will need later on. So if the key is here now, you want to do it now, otherwise you want to come back and do it later. And once you've had out there, pick yourself up, turn around, and the key is now within grabbing distance. Now if the key was it in the last part, you're going to want to head to above the washer room. Bear in mind you're going to want to be familiar with the map, so you know what I'm talking about, but hopefully you should be able to tell in the video. Now you want to do exactly the same, go into Afterlife mode, jump through the hole in the wall and shock the generator. This will bring the key down into a distance where you can grab it. Now bear in mind if the key was in the last part, you don't need to do this part at all and you can skip it completely. But anyways, you can pick yourself back up, go over and grab that key. And that's the Warden's Key, both sections. The first part you'll need to grab is in the room just before the roof. Now I'm not exactly sure what the name of this is, but it's the final room before you enter the roof and where the plane is. Now go to the box, open up and grab that first part. This is very simple, this one. For the second part you want to head to the end of the docks near the sniper tower. Now this part could be a bit tricky, so you might want to do this with two people. It can be done with one, but do it with two if it's definitely possible. If they go into the afterlife and shoot the gauge next to the box, that will open the door allowing you to grab the part. Now you or a partner grab the part, and then you or somebody else goes back into Afterlife and does what the previous person just did. This will open up the gate again so you can get back out the cage. Now this part's a bit tricky, so you have to jump back over. It can take a couple of tries, but once you shoot that, the door will open behind you, allowing you to get back out, and that's the second part. For part 3, you want to head to the large spiral staircase. At the top of the large spiral staircase, use the Afterlife machine and start to run towards the bottom. Now on the walls you'll see numbers. You want to remember these numbers. These are different each time, so don't take note from this video, and just remember them for when you get to the bottom because you'll need them. Now you want to zap the numbers, obviously on the corresponding machines, to complete the code. So in this case it was 1, 6 and 9. And when this is complete, the level will drop with the part. First you want to revive yourself. Race down to the bottom. And follow the path that I am taking here, so you can find the part. And there you have it, that is the third part. To get the fourth part, we need to open the washer room gate. As you do this, you want to head to the room above the washer room where we got one of the keys, or where one of the keys can appear. Go use the Afterlife machine and look for the symbol. Now walk through here, go through the obstacles as quickly as you can, otherwise you will end up getting downed, running through and hitting the gauge with your electricity at the end. Run back as quick as you can and revive yourself. After you've revived yourself, head down the now open gate down to the washer room. Down there is a gate with a lock on it. You'll need to run over and open this before the next part. Inside the washing room is a Afterlife machine. Once in Afterlife mode, you want to run over to where we just opened the lock a second ago. Once inside, shock the gauge, which will start the washing machine cycle. Now this part could be tricky, as it spawns about a dozen enemies and a couple of wardens, I believe. You need to kill all these enemies to end the cycle. You can't simply just ignore them and run around and hope the cycle will end in between. Once you have killed them all, the washing machine will finish, open up, and you can grab the fourth part, leading us onto the final one. To get inside the electric fence inside the warden's office to grab our final part, we need to deactivate the generators. To do this, you want to run to near the dock. There's a room in the side, and you need to use the Afterlife mode in there. Run around and shock all the generators, disabling them. This can be a bit tricky, and you need to run around and quickly find them as best you can. Once done, revive yourself, and that's it. The electric fence barrier is now gone. At this point, it would be a good idea to go add the parts you've already got, seeing as you can't hold more than one, and there being 5 parts in total. Head back to the warden's office. Now that we've got rid of the electric fence across the door, we can simply open it, run in, and grab our final part. Once you've done this, you want to get back to the roof and add the parts that you have left to add. Congratulations, you now have the plane complete and ready for takeoff. To initiate the sequence, you need to go up to the back of the plane and hold X. Now, I almost missed it because I think I was too close to the back, so don't stand right up against the back of it, so stand slightly back and hold X, not just press, because I nearly missed it. But congratulations, guys. Hopefully you got this far, and well done. Hopefully you found this really useful, and I will let you watch the little sequence now.
Strange fucking storm.
You now have full use of the pack-a-punch machine and a large area to train in or whatever the hell you want to do. I believe a lot of wardens spawn here, so whether you think it's a good place to actually hold out later on, it's up to you. But the pack-a-punch machine, if you have a look, the weapons actually look quite different, which is really nice. They've got some nice sort of like magma lava going on there. But anyway, if you want to escape now, what you need to do is to head to the back, and you see some electric chairs. And I think effectively what you do is you actually kill yourself. I'm not sure how your body actually gets back there. But anyway, yep, just head to the electric chairs there, back there, press X, and you'll be taken right back to where you originally spawned, and you do exactly what happens when the map starts, and that's it. So hopefully you find this useful. Let me know in the comments if you need any help, because I've tried to be as clear as I can. Maybe there's something you want me to explain a little bit further, maybe where exactly a place is. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot. I'm putting in an insane amount of time into doing this, literally insane, and getting all the parts and stuff. But it's turned out well. I finally got this done, and I'm happy with that. So thanks a lot, guys.